All right, guys, so today we're going to be making a paper plate bumblebee project. So I'm going to go over the materials that you're going to need. First, you need one paper plate for the bumblebee, then another paper plate to put your yellow paint on. And then you need a paintbrush and 2 googly eyes with either a hot glue gun or some regular glue. Black paper, blue paper, a ruler, and I didn't have a black pipe cleaner, so I'm going to use gold for the antennas. All right, so first we're going to start by putting some yellow paint on the plate. And then we're going to paint this whole plate yellow. So after you've finished painting your yellow paper plate, you're gonna set it aside to dry. And then you're gonna take your black paper and use your ruler to cut 2 strips. So actually I'm gonna take another plate for measuring purposes. And just to see how long I need the strips to be. So I'm gonna mark it right there. So you're gonna make 2 strips for the bee. So go like that. And then actually I'm gonna do this. Right. And one of the strips is actually going to be smaller than the other. They're going to be different sizes. So this one's a little bit smaller. And then you're going to take your scissors and you're gonna cut the 2 black strips. So we're just gonna let this dry a little bit, and then we're gonna put the strips here. But we also have to make the tail. The tail is just basically, you're gonna make a triangle shape. And you can actually use your ruler to make it straighter. So then you're gonna cut out the triangle. So basically what we're doing is we're cutting out all of our pieces first and letting the paper plate dry, the paint on the plate. I'm just gonna fix that. All right, so we have our strips and our tail. And then for this part, we're gonna make the wings. So what you're gonna do for this is fold your paper in half. And then you're gonna cut that. gonna fold it in half again like a card. So we're gonna be making the wings. We're gonna do it this way so that the wings are more symmetrical. So you're gonna be cutting out almost like a heart shape. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your pipe cleaner and fold it in half. So this is gonna be for the antenna part. So now we have all of our pieces. We have the antenna, the wings, the googly eyes, the stinger, and the 2 strips. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna glue this middle strip on. So I'm gonna take my hot glue gun. It's still kind of heating up. And then you're gonna lay that strip down, kind of in the middle, like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the bottom one on, other eye. For the mouth, I'm gonna use regular glue. So you could either draw the mouth on or just cut kind of like almost a crescent shaped shape for the black or for the mouth. And then after, you're gonna put the wings on and the antenna, so that's the last part. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue one of the wings on. And these hot glue guns get really hot, so gotta be careful when you're using that. So just hold that for a second. Then you're gonna take your other wing, glue that on, and hold it down. So it should look like that. So the last part we have to do is we gotta put the tail on. We're gonna put the tail on, and then we're gonna put the antennas, or the stinger. So that goes there. You're gonna put both of your antennas on. So then you're gonna hold it for a second so that it sticks nicely. And you're gonna go ahead and put your other antenna on. Actually, I'm gonna glue it on the other side. All right, and so the project is finished and you have your spring bumblebee.